Hello everybody and welcome to another riveting episode of Cooking with Stupid, where as always, the production value sucks, and so do the jokes. It's hot out. It's summer. Don't let that stop you from getting yourself some Deadly Grounds coffee. That's right, everybody, Deadly Grounds coffee. It is coffee to die for. Get yours at getdeadly.com. Have it regular, have it iced. I don't care how you have it. You should just have it. Trust me. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been over a year since we've done live. I'm not going to get into the whys or anything, but the past 300 plus days have been fairly interesting in our world. But we are back on track. Everything is Ricky Tiki Tabby, kosher and copacetic. And we're just letting you guys know two things. Pinky's out. We are not going to stop doing our live shows, but we are going to limit the hell out of them from now on. So, you guys are watching us live right now on Facebook. Once a month, the first Sunday of every month, barring it being Christmas or Easter, you know, major holidays, we're going to be here live for you guys every Sunday, the first Sunday of every month, live at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Once this show is done, we're going to do a lot of editing, and it's going to go right over to our YouTube channel. Go fucking subscribe. So everything, a lot of our content, you guys have been seeing the past year, we've been throwing up a lot of video, reels, shorts, what have you. That's all stuff that we filmed months and months and months ago. But we've been slowly just throwing them out there, this and that, whatnot, because we did want to get back, but up here it just wasn't happening. This hot mess is finally back to where I want to be.
Emphasis on the hot.
Yeah, thank you. Now, because this is our big triumphant return recipe show issue thing we're doing for you guys, we wanted to do something special. So, you guys saw a couple of weeks ago I put up a post. We had a staff meeting. And we wanted to do something epic. We wanted to do something cool. We wanted to do something classic.
Can I really quick call everybody out?
Yes.
Because not a single person gave a shit about the little Easter eggs that I was posting.
Right. So,
when I was spelling out the hint for tonight's episode.
So, as it was, my wife Bobby came up with fantastic, our whole staff came up with great ideas, but Bobby came up with a whole bunch of really fantastic ones. We're going to be doing a lot of mashup recipes. Now, you all know it, a lot of you have already had it, some of you cooked it. The cheeseburger bake. That is my signature dish. Bar none, it is probably one of the greatest things I've ever done on this show. My wife, however, thought we could turn it up a notch. So I'm going to preemptively say, Mr. Gordon Ramsay, I apologize for what I'm about to do, but we are going to make a cheeseburger bake Wellington. Not exactly, but close enough, by our standards. Because you guys know, we don't do anything. I am not a traditionally trained chef, in no way, shape, or form. I'm just a guy that likes to cook food. So when people ask me what is my genre of food, of my cooking, we fall into the category of fuck around and find out. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And on the second thing I was talking about, Midnight Moon Moonshine, who are in no way, shape, or form sponsoring this show, in any way, shape, or form, you mix that with a little ginger ale, oh, that just gets dangerous real fast.
It actually says it right there.
Yeah. So, that's my poison for this evening.
And I got some good old Angry Orchard.
So, kids, we are back. Thanks for everybody who has been checking in on me for the past year. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm in a happy place. But yeah, we're going to just ease in tonight's show. Again, we haven't done this in over a year. So we're just going to go nice and slow and take it easy. Kind of like that time I let Bobby talk me into pegging me. So let's see what we got going so far, okay, guys? as we have the dog completely in our way on the floor. All right, so you guys know we always do the cheeseburger bake. We do the Pillsbury honey biscuits. That's the bottom layer. In this time, we flatten these out. We roll them out nice and smooth for us. And we have a nice layer of, we put it through the food processor already, of the tater tots. We got some leftover. Don't worry, we're going to be eating these. Now, we've preheated our oven at 350 degrees. We got our tater tots. We got our honey biscuits. We've diced up some nice kosher dill pickles here. Thank you, Bobby, for the dicing fantastic job you did. Gee, quality check. You understand. Are they crunchy? Are they garlicky?
One more.
Are they kosher?
I approve.
Very good then. Now, while we have that going, in our freezer, I preemptively, we cooked out the ground beef, sauteed the onions, and I took an 8-ounce, stay there. We took an 8-ounce bar of Velveeta, just cut it in half, so you're only going to need 4 ounces for this, or if you want it a little cheesier, make it a little cheesier. I'm not here to judge you people. Get that in your little loaf here. Once you get it cooked down, let it chill in a bowl for a couple hours, and then just twist it in some plastic wrap. Boom, you got yourself a nice little meat log. Now, we're going to take our meat log. We're going to unroll it. La, la, la. I'm used to rolling other things. That's what's gotten me through a lot of my therapy sessions lately.
I'm going to zoom in on what you're doing a little bit.
So we're going to take our meat log and hope for the best here. It's not really holding up too well, but you know what?
It'll hold up enough.
I haven't been holding up too well either, but we're still here anyway.
Oh, look at that beautiful, fantastic meat log I have for you today.
Why were you so perfectly in frame for that?
Throw out our little plastic here. Okay. Now we're just going to drizzle on some of our pickles. And by some, most. Now, when you're making a traditional beef Wellington, this is going to be a thingamafluff. Usually like a mushroom kind of paste thing that you got going on. We're going to slap that down. You know, it's just me and my wife eating this, so.
I want all of your liquids in there. I mean, what?
I don't know where it went. Yellow mustard. Shake, shake.
Do you want this ketchup or the good ketchup?
I want that ketchup.
Okay.
I want the bad for you fucking fake shit. I'm going to get more into that in a second. So, most of you guys, we're going to throw in our yellow mustard here. Any old brand will do. Again, your mileage may vary. You might want a spicy brown mustard. You might not. You might not want mustard. You might not want ketchup. You guys, this is your recipe too. You do whatever you want with it. And then, going to get some ketchup on there. Now, we've always grown up. You guys, you've done Heinz ketchup. You've done the store brand. If you've done Hunt's, I'm very sorry for you.
I didn't realize you were standing so close. I'm sorry.
Extreme close up. But recently, my wife and I came across this. GU's sugar-free ketchup. Now, can I just tell you something?
Well, let me start first.
Let her start.
Because I love ketchup. I would drink this bottle. I actually have taken a sip out of this bottle before. I will put ketchup on pretty much anything except a cheesesteak or eggs. I cannot go back to store brand ketchup. This is the only ketchup I can have. I might be able to stomach it in this, but this ketchup, it's got basically nothing in it except the stuff you should have in it. I'm trying to get this to focus on the ingredient list, but it doesn't want to.
Yeah, but guys, GU's sugar-free ketchup. You can buy this at most supermarkets. It's everything.
Ah!
Extreme close up.
Hey, if you double tap the screen, it flips the camera around.
Oh, hey, that was
I
my
hope
beautiful wife.
No, that was my eyeball.
But yeah, guys, GU's sugar-free. He's got a whole line of sauces, spices, the whole nine. Most of that stuff you can find at Walmart. You go to walmart.com, give it a search. You won't regret it. All right, we got our ketchup. We got our pickles. We got our mustard. You know what we need next? We need the damn bacon. Now, I pre-did this in the oven earlier, like I've always done. Give me the bacon, let go. So, we pre-cooked out our bacon. This is a nice apple smoke wood one. That's fucking really good, actually.
You took it from me.
I let it air dry for a little while. Put it through the food processor. We got a nice crumble on there. Now, again, your mileage may vary. You don't have to put bacon on it, but let's be honest.
Everything's better with bacon.
Everything. And if you don't use bacon, you let the terrorists win. We don't want that.
I see the slow connection also missed us.
Oh, no. These things happen.
Apparently Facebook still hasn't gotten their act together.
Yeah, right. Now, guys, for those of you who may or may not be wondering, and most of you aren't, Facebook did this thing a couple of months ago where a lot of content creators and whatnot, they all had their live feeds deleted off of Facebook. Now, thank you very much to our friend TJ Smith, longtime friend, viewer, watcher of the show. He downloaded every single episode we've done in the 7.5 years we've been doing this. We just have to do a little tweaking, and they're all going to get uploaded on our YouTube channel. But you're not going to be able to see that shit unless you subscribe to it. Just letting you know. So, we're here. We're done.
Well, I mean, they will be able to see it, but it'd be pretty messy if you didn't subscribe to us. Hint, hint, cough, cough.
Alright, so we're going to just roll this bad boy up now.
I'm going to zoom in on this.
Again, Gordon Ramsay. I know beef Wellington is your thing. I apologize for this. But
I don't. We might have improved it.
But at the same token, hashtag sorry, not sorry. So we're going to bring this up on one end here. Shoot. Let go!
Do I have to jump in and help here?
Hold that parchment paper, my beautiful, goddamn gorgeous, sexalicious wife. And this side here. Shoinks. And this side here. Boom.
Pinch that bad boy together.
Pinch it up. Now, if you want to be Mr. Fancy Pants, if you have any extra biscuits, you can you can cut out some strips.
I don't know if I was blocking the view of that, but it was necessary. Sorry, guys.
But hopefully you got to see her ass, because that thing is dynamite. You could bounce a quarter off of that shit. So, you could do little fancy strips on here, or get out your Mike Myers special, and we're just going to slice a couple of little slices up top here. For venting, for prettias, who cares?
Is it vente?
We're going to just cross thatch that. I'm having flashbacks. Now we're going to throw this in the oven for, get ready, like about, we'll do 20 minutes and we'll take a peek, okay? In she goes. We have another mashup recipe that we are going to be also doing for you guys. That's going to be YouTube exclusive. I didn't think it was going to work. It was weird, but you know what?
I'm taking full 100% credit for that idea.
It tasted phenomenal. So, we're going to go scooch over here to the oven now. We're going to take a quick gander at this little nugget. That ass. So, Bobby came up with the idea. I'm going to reiterate this to everybody. Sorry. We had a staff meeting. And we came up with a bunch of fun ideas. And one of the ideas, Bobby was the head of this, is mashup recipes. So we're taking a classic dish and mixing it with something that either we've already done or that is known to the world. In this case, Gordon Ramsay's signature dish, beef Wellington. We have created
the cheeseburger baked Wellington.
The cheeseburger baked Wellington, as she just said.
It's about like 40 times bigger, though.
Yeah. A beef Wellington, take about an inch off of that side. Take about an inch off of that.
It's like a third of that size.
Now, a beef Wellington, traditionally, is one of the most heralded but difficult dishes to make. This, not so much so. So this is essentially, guys, when you think about it, our cheeseburger bake. You know, we just put it in a pan. We got our Pillsbury honey biscuits on the bottom, which are still here. We have our ground beef, our sauteed onions, and the big log of Velveeta. Because when I make a regular cheeseburger bake, that's like 2.5 pounds of ground beef. It's one fully diced onion, and it's a 16-ounce log of Velveeta.
You need like half the ingredients for
Yes.
this.
This, I have about 4 ounces, maybe 6, I don't remember. One of the smaller Velveetas. I think they're an 8-ounce. It might be a 16
Something like
ounce.
that.
No, I think it's a 16. So I did like 8 ounces of Velveeta. And instead of doing the big pot, so I sauteed down the onions, I browned the meat, and then I lowered the temperature down on the meat. I mixed the Velveeta in with it and the onions back. I had everything off to the side, and just let that melt in the pan on a low heat. And then once that was done, I threw everything in a bowl. I let it refrigerate so it could calm itself down. Once it calmed itself down, we laid it out on a piece of saran wrap, shaped it kind of as best as we could into a log, and then just rolled it up in the cellophane so it became a log again. So this is just like an inverted version of that. Now, once we flattened out, we rolled out our honey biscuits, we got a bunch of tater tots, and we just put them through the food processor to crumble them up. So what we did was, you have your sheet of your Pillsbury biscuits, and then you sprinkle on your tater tots, and then just roll that right back in with your rolling pin, incorporate it into the dough. Then you put your loaf of meat and cheese and onion goodiness in there. You sprinkle on your pickles if you want. You do your lettuce. You do your bacon, your mustard, your ketchup, what have you. And then we baked it. What do we do? 350 degrees for about...
More like
25 minutes.
25, 30 minutes, depending on how thin you rolled the biscuits, mostly.
Right. So, we're just going to let this calm down.
I am going to move this just so we can get a
nice clear shot of it. A preoccupied adults experience here.
Oh, I took a treat and broke it up in there if you want to put another one in there.
I was going to say she ate the whole damn thing.
Well, it took her a few minutes. Yeah. And now you get to watch us bribing Tootsie. Because...
Here you go.
Did you put the whole treat in?
No, I just broke off a piece.
I was gonna say! How's she gonna get that out? That's gonna last about...
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Alright.
Never mind.
So we're going to cut this open now. We're going to plate it so you guys can see what it looked like. And then that's going to be it, guys. Because
yeah.
we didn't eat
Look
today.
at that.
This is our dinner.
Look at that. Get an up-close shot of that.
That is nice. But we did it's a nice golden brown on there. But again, guys, always use the honey biscuits. You could use the regular, but I highly recommend the honey biscuits.
Your arm is blocking the view. How dare you?
More gooder?
Now we're more gooder. What kind of serial killer shit is that? Please don't ever do that. I can do it. You can't. You have a habit of cutting yourself.
Yeah, I know. Let me grab a fork.
Should I be afraid?
No, I'm gonna get the pretty forks for this one. Yeah.
How long we cooked it for? We cooked this about, I think it ended up being about 25 minutes on 350.
Yeah. I mean, everything's pre-cooked, so...
It pretty much depends on how thin you roll the biscuits. It's For the most part, you're just reheating the stuff inside, so...
Yeah.
As long as the biscuits are fully cooked. And, bonus, you can't burn the biscuits this way.
Right? You know
Did you
me,
do a
though.
butter wash on it? No, we did not.
No.
Because it's already, they're honey butter biscuits,
Yeah,
so...
I mean, you can if you want to. But, guys, there you go. So...
Hey, stop moving. Stop moving. I have it zoomed in, dude.
Oh. Oh, they're not cooked at all. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, you know what? We're just going to throw it back in the oven. We're going to say goodnight, kids. Bye.
Well, you got the concept.
Yeah.
It's a really good thing we retired the wheel.
So, you get
So
back
we
to
need
it.
probably about more like half an hour or so.
Yeah. Look, I don't always hit a home run. 7.5 years. You guys have seen this show. You see what we do. But, guys, that's the general gist of this thing. We are going to peace out now. That is what we have for you tonight. Again, we're going to edit this out. We're going to throw it up on YouTube later on tonight, or tomorrow, or Monday, whenever we get time. But we are back. We are very happy we are back.
Yay!
Some of us more than others.
Yay! It's been a long time since I've done something stupid.
So, guys, that is all we have for you tonight. Okay? Don't forget to click like and share. Share everything. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guys, thanks very much. We'll see you soon. And as always, eat, drink, and stay healthy, everyone. Love you. Bye.